Late Friday night, if you have high blood pressure and you're tuning into Friday Night Football, you were in a very safe place because all of our games tonight decided by more than 10 points. But the O'Connor Panthers looking for number 2 on the season. Of course, I'm talking wins, Bill Taylor, OC.
You know!
And they're going up against the team thirsty for a W, the Soto Cats. There they are, Sotomayor, battle of fierce felines, Panthers versus Wildcats. I'll tell you what, a heck of a night tonight. He's certainly earned his stripes. That's the running back from Sotomayor, Cameron Grady, who's going to make the end zone a familiar place of dwelling. He's essentially paying rent in the painted grass. That's one. Moon now through the air, Chauncey Moon. There's Grady out of the backfield. Somebody get a body on this guy. There's 2 touchdowns for Grady. Go ahead and spin that. Hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and make it 3. This one off the counter for Cameron Grady. Whoever's driving this guy home, stop at Whataburger, get him whatever he wants, and add a Dr. Pepper shake on the KENS 5 Sports Guy. Because that's 3 touchdowns in the first half for Cameron Grady. But signs of life from the Panthers of OC. This is going back the other way, off the quick screen jailbait, Mauricio Galvan into the end zone. Unfortunately, that made it 21-7, and it's too much for OC to overcome. A much-needed win for Sotomayor, coming off that playoff berth last year. Chauncey Moon takes it right back in, 42-16, the final. Bernie and East Central. Remember, East Central went out to Bernie last year on homecoming and put 40-plus on him in an upset victory. Could the Greyhounds return the favor? Backup quarterback Isaiah Gonzalez. We saw him a lot last week. Fortunately for him, he's got KENS 5 Play of the Week winner Joseph Kelly on his team. Kelly's got FBS offers. Hit that. Touchdown. Early 7-0 lead for the Hornets. But the Greyhounds getting a spark on defense. C.J. Smith. Read that one like a instruction manual. Interception over the middle, coming back the other way. And then here, Grant Sweeney. Tuck it, run it. Zebra's going to get in the way. Exit stage left. Thank you very much. Sweeney finds the cut, and he's in the end zone. The dirty Niner. Touchdown, Greyhounds. All Bernie on this night. 49-13, and then Sweeney here through the air. Who's open? Nephew of Jeff, Will Traylor. He's had a heck of a campaign. His father, Kurt Traylor, the offensive line coach, recently celebrated a birthday. Roadrunners are in Fort Collins, Colorado tomorrow night on the road at Colorado State. Wagner, Piper. Remember, Piper's had 2 losses to start the season. They only had 1 loss all season last year. That came in the playoffs. On 3rd and 28, Chase Lyons. Give me some oxygen. Back the other way. Carson Lacombe shucking dudes into the end zone. Standing on business. All Piper tonight. A little bit of trickeration from Nick Rogers, the pop pass. This is the other Lacombe brother. They're competing, it's tied. Tyler Lacombe this time in the end zone. He finds the hole, 14-0. Now, right up the gut, the late handoff. Brady Hopper runs this one into the end zone. It'd be funny if he was hopping into the end zone. Going to be a common theme around the Easter season. It used to be funny. Now the jet sweep. This time, back to Lacombe. 2 plays, 99 yards. Cash Lancaster. I told him 15 times, make it out to Cash. 48-13. Yeah, throw up that money sign, young man. That's your first name. 48-13. Piper gets it done against Wagner. A lot of blowouts in week 4. I think we're starting to see some separation from contenders and pretenders. We'll have a lot of play of the week candidates to sort from. This is from high octane action tonight. Remember again, UTSA on the road in Fort Collins tomorrow. That's the FBS ranks. Vinny Vanzetta has a look at that tomorrow night.